or not. Hopefully everybody can hear the sound of the snowplow outside. Wouldn't want anyone to forget that I live in Canada.
Yeah, snowplow was by here earlier today, so hopefully they don't come back again.
Judging by the snow predictions today, I suspect it might be a two-plow day. Yeah, they're coming through, but it's still snowing, so.
Yeah, didn't look like it was snowing outside when I checked this morning, but the blinds are kind of closed here, so I don't just get blinded by the sun. So can't really see outside.
Oh, well, doesn't bother me. I'm just sitting inside playing video games. Listening to the
And I'm watching you.
Listening to the scraping sound of the snowplow. Oh, by the way, I mean, I did send my map on Discord. If you want to have that map open, that would be super helpful. I obviously have it, but I also have like 6 other things I'm coordinating, so.
Yep, I got it open as well. I got my notes on what the Let's Player did in his playthrough here.
Some of the translations that Google gave are pretty dubious.
As to be expected.
Like, I mean, a lot of them are right. Jinan is Jinan, and that's where it should be. Yangzhou is Yangzhou, and that's where it should be. But, like, Dadu... I don't think there is a Chinese city, prefecture, region called Dadu, and especially not where Beijing belongs. I feel like maybe Beijing goes there, but okay, Dadu it is.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe Dadu is to Beijing as like Byzantium is to Constantinople is to Istanbul. Maybe they changed its name.
Maybe. I just did a quick search and found that Dadu's a city in Pakistan.
Yeah, this is not Pakistan. Pakistan, Beijing, you know. There's also
basically the same thing.
Probably not a city called Tarzan, and definitely not a city called Daimyo, the Japanese word, Daimyo. And where was the other one? Oh yeah, Huanglun. I don't even understand how Google transliterated that in that way, because gl, like no Chinese syllable starts with GL. There are no consonant clusters like that in Chinese. So it can't be Huanglun. But not only can it not be Huanglun, that can't even be a vaguely valid transliteration. Like there's no logic by which it could conceivably be Huanglun. That's not even a valid Chinese sound. So I don't know how, like, what the hell Google did there.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. In the... What is it? The one research that's... The one guy that I linked after the last week's stream said that Huanglun is actually called Kunlun. According to Google Translate.
That I can believe. That at least is formed of valid sounds.
Yeah.
It's just it's like I can totally understand it scanning, like OCRing and getting the wrong symbol and giving me the wrong sound. Fine. But how can it give me a sound that isn't in the language? That's what I'm not really quite following here.
Right.
I wonder if maybe, because, like, it is traditional Chinese, and a lot of languages use traditional Chinese to a greater or lesser extent. So, like, maybe you thought it was Mongolian or Korean or something.
It's possibility.
Oh, Google. Oh, yeah. Google.
Hi, Spec Lad.
The great thing about running a bot as popular as Craig is you get really descriptive requests for help, like, hey guys, every time I use Craig command, it don't work. Congratulations. Not even gonna respond to that. Try harder.
Oh, there's your response.
He's Craig, I cry every time. Good. Craig flourishes from your suffering. Gee, apparently you shouldn't feed sweet tarts to children less than 4 years old. I'm gonna go with duh, but thank you for the information, Sweet Tarts package. Maybe you're just not supposed to feed them the package. The package on... Oh, what is it? For some reason, it's only one candy that I ever encounter. I think it's Nerds. The package on Nerds on the back says, share with 8 other people. In Canada. And it's strange because it doesn't seem to be like a standard candy thing that, like, oh, on candy they have to tell you how many servings it is so you don't just down an entire package of sugar in one sitting. It seems specific to that because I haven't seen it on anything else.
It could be. I don't buy Nerds a lot myself, but I used to...
I mean, it definitely would
inventory
be a
for
Canadian
stores, so
thing
yeah.
if it was a, you know. It also, you know, says the word for rainbow and the word for nerds in French as well as English.
Right.
Lee could eat that candy and still have some left over, says McLeod in chat. I thought Lee had 9 friends. Didn't he have 9 friends? Which means that he could share that exactly and not get any himself.
Yeah. I'm not sure because I don't get that reference, so if you say so.
This is a phone game that was translated badly by who knows who from Chinese into Russian, and so Speculad kindly kindly volunteered to translate it from Russian into English, and one of the it was like nonsense in its original Russian, so it was nonsense in English, and the Russian wasn't original, the original language it is, but in the intro story, one of the lines was, Lee has 9 friends, and it was just such a, like, just this irrelevant statement. And so Malo and I were playing that, and we really... Oh, Lee knows 9 people. Thank you, Speculad. Lee knows 9 people. That's more precise. Because we went on to... Do any of us truly know 9 people? But, yes, Malo and I had quite a lot of laughter over that line. Lee knows 9 people. Good for Lee.
And only 9.
But do any of us truly know 9 people? Truly? I'm not even confident I know 1 person.
That's a fair point.
Stream chat open. Let's go ahead and announce the stream. What the hell is this game called? Biography of the Holy Flame. Or possibly Biographies of the Holy Flame. Or possibly Biographies of the Holy Flames. Or possibly Biography of the Holy Flames. Did I Google Translate the name? Yes. I Google translated the name, yes, and the name is Biography of the Holy Flame. The problem is, well, the problem is twofold. One, in Chinese, there's no inflection for plural, so there's no inflection for plural, so the word for a singular and a plural of a noun are the same, so you can't know if it's biography or biographies, holy flame or holy flames, except by context. And then minor things like, you know, flame and fire maybe mean the same thing, but because this is like, you know, a noun that's being used after of, flame makes more sense. Why would it be multiple biographies if it's multiple flames? I don't know. I think Google made the right choice when it went for Biography of the Holy Flame. That's the most likely, but it is not, you know, it is not knowable from that title alone that it's not Biographies of the Holy Flames.
Well, there are multiple people you can recruit in the game, Spec Lad, so it's all of their biographies combined.
And they're all the Holy Flamers. I mean, flames. Through the fire/flames and fire/flames. Exactly. How do they ever translate that to Chinese? Answer: they do not. Time for some gorgeous music.
You mean something different from what's already been playing?
Time for the stream to hear some gorgeous music. You've been hearing this gorgeous music all along. Everything is set up. Yep, looks good here. This is my jam, says Bitten Jam. The music in this game isn't terrible, it's just that every loop is too short. Background music of all the great 8-bit bootlegs. Bootleg music playlist. Love those short loops. Just a bootleg music playlist, but it only does each loop once. So each song is, each whatever in the playlist is like 20 seconds long. The whole playlist is like 4 minutes.
Alright, I think I know where you are on the map.
Collectively. Well, that doesn't matter because I'm going to restart.
I see. Oh well.
I figured I should at least start, you know, an episode or the stream in a familiar place before giving up on everything. Speaking of starting, let's start.
Alright.
Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Biography of the Holy Flame with Unsingable Name.
Hello everyone. I'm coming to you today with lower audio quality due to a failed XLR cable, so look forward to that.
It's fine. So I have committed the ultimate sin and drawn a map. I mapped out this game. It is based on China. It's based on what I would call like core China. So that big river in the middle, that's the Yellow River. That's like core China. So it's set in China, and the thing is, what makes this game tricky is that it just gives you the entire world, but you must do things in a specific order. And so if you don't know Chinese geography very well, then giving you the whole world isn't very useful. So there's my map. I mapped it out. But we're going to start again because I have spent too much time being incompetent. So we're going to start right here and go to this first city, which and go to this first stupid battle. Yahweasel cast death. What is the first city according to my map? I should like read it. Hushan.
Hushan. Yep.
I should have written them down with tones. Select.
Maybe.
Victory! Yeah, I love battles. Okay, on to Hoshan. I guess the only reason I really care to go to Hoshan is so that I can purchase food. So we've seen most of these messages. I'm not going to retranslate them today. Hopefully you've watched the earlier videos. No one has anything to say. That's the thing I learned mapping this place out. Read the signs, some people join you, and no one else matters. Everyone else is just there for color. Just color commentary.
Basically, yeah. Yep.
There we go. Let's go ahead and buy as much food as I can afford, because that's the only thing I have any reason to buy at all. And then onward to the first place where we know that we can get a friend. So, in previous episodes, we did manage to get a friend and then just get totally lost. And after I mapped a bunch, it was like, let's just start over. Yep, here's the friend place. It's like a AAA game, says Bit Van Vite in chat. So many useless people walking around. It's so immersive. Oops, no, I actually wanted to talk to you, please. Just walk through me. I didn't want to talk to you at all. Stop walking through.
Yeah,
I'm a real person. Jesus.
Yeah, the talk mechanics are really weird in the game.
It is bizarrely difficult to talk to people. I can't sort of emphasize that enough. I am Lin Chin, Lord of the Dance. Lord of the Flame, so he's another flamer. I found out the altar is located in Liupan Mountain and is thinking about Islam. There's no way that's a correct translation, but I love it. Was arrested. Thank you, Master, for saving me. Now let's destroy them together. There's apparently an altar in Liupan Mountain, and now that I've mapped out, that isn't a completely meaningless thing to me. So, let's go ahead and save first. And then, let's remember where Liupan Mountain is.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it on the map, but I'm not seeing it anywhere.
That could be unfortunate. There are certainly places I didn't get to and didn't map out, and at least one of them could be a mountain. Oh, no. No, I did all this mapping just to be able to do this.
I see what it is. Apparently your Google Translate and my Google Translate changed the things a bit differently here, because on your map here, you have it labeled as Dabashan, but on the guide it's listed as Lupon.
I see. Okay. Which means it's like immediately east of here. Okay, mere Google Translate issues. Google Translate's perfect and has never had any flaws whatsoever. this sign, let's see if Google Translate wants to do it differently this time. This sign, we'll send that off to Google Translate, says Dabashan, apparently. Oh, but that third symbol means mountain. So it has to be a mountain. So somewhere around here? But first, we have to fight these jerks. Yahweasel cast death.
Gameplay.
Welcome to the world's most confusing menu system.
Yeah.
I should have written down the Chinese names too, says Speclad in chat. What an excellent point. I definitely should have.
Yeah.
Victory. So, well, here's the mountain. And yes, I mean, is there something interactable here? Clicky, clicky, nothing. My Chinese is so great, I can read all of those words and see that it just says nothing.
Learn the language, one phrase at a time, thanks to Biography of the Holy Flame.
That's why I play Chinese bootlegs, to help me learn Chinese. Yahweasel cast death. World's stupidest way to learn Chinese.
Yeah.
Victory! Oh, that was interesting. I actually continued moving out of the battle, like it remembered the motion that got me into the battle. Now that's what I call Bootleg Volume 2 on microcassette. You could stick digital data on a microcassette, why not? Ah, victory! I'm just assuming I'm doing the right thing here because I don't know what else to do. There's a mountain range over here, and yes.
Yeah.
Victory!
I know what to do, but I'm not going to tell yet.
We can figure it out! Well, this is a trainer. He wants 5,000 money units. That probably says I don't have enough money units. I've translated those lines before. I'm not going to retranslate them. I see a well, which is actually kind of promising. I always expect... Doesn't that look like a sign? Like, could that possibly look more like a sign to the right of me? It's nothing. Why is that not
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Like, it could not look more like it's a sign, but it's not. Well... But now I'm just... But now I'm nowhere. Did I... Oh, I wanted to go over that way, I think. Oh. How did I get where I am? Oh. It's not interactable because the cart won't fit. That seems like the most likely explanation. Fast motion. Necessary. Yeah. How the hell did I get here? Where am I? I don't recall doing any of this to get here. Oh, yes, I do. Okay.
Yeah. Trick is to find the correct entrance, not the multitude of decoy entrances.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you gotta extend the gameplay somehow.
Way into this. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. How about a northern entrance? I mean, Speculate, I probably could disable battles if I was willing to poke around in the code enough, but 15x speed up is good enough for me. Northern entrance? Maybe? You know, I've got a map. Let's see. Oh, good. I've got a map except for this area. Flawless. Perfect mapping, Yahweasel.
You're close. I'll say that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it has to be here. It's just I haven't found the right entrance yet, so...
Yep.
I've got a map that perfectly doesn't cover this area, so great! What could possibly go wrong? Got a little bit more money, let's buy a little bit more food. Don't play hot or cold with me, Unsingable.
It's more exciting gameplay than the majority of this game, so...
I mean, I got nothing else to buy, so... buy all the food. You can't have
I mean,
more
you
than...
could buy weapons.
Weapons are for losers.
Martial arts techniques.
Martial arts techniques are for losers. That is to say, people who don't cheat at this game.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have 995 food. That should last me a while. Victory. Can I squeeze in here? I'd never read
990
this
food,
sign.
all for 5 minutes.
Hello! 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 This sign says Liupan Mountain. Good thing I didn't read that sign when I was making my map and thus didn't do the only important thing. Get us a quick...
I see. They must be different mountain ranges then. Because on the opposite side it was...
I think, I think it's the mountain, not the mountain range. That's my chosen understanding. Well, this is just a German hat guy. I mean, I got 5,000 money units to burn. I should maybe translate some of this. I don't actually remember what I'm agreeing to. Oh, yeah, that's right. He'll teach martial arts skills. So I don't know why I would... Oh, I don't have enough money anyway. Okay, that's... Well, I hope that's not the place I wanted to be, because that was nothing. As is that. It must be a mountain range, because we're going into a range.
Yeah.
I think it looks more like the logo of Societe Generale. Victory. Hello? Video game. A well. Oh my god, it's like a well and a temple and all sorts of things. Let me just get a drink from the well. Turns out the well's empty. I think this is the nothing message, isn't it?
Looks like it's...
Okay, this sign says nothing at all. That's probably fine.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but sometimes you have to just
yeah, you probably
run
have to
into
look at
things
it from
like
the
multiple
front.
times.
Yeah.
Or multiple times to get the message to spawn, because there's like
No,
two messages of nothing and then one that matters.
Oh, yeah, that's also true. Nothing, really? Why did you put a sign if you weren't gonna write anything on it? What? Wait, says Fecklad, if that says nothing, you could use it to map Chinese characters to English characters. I mean, that's what I'm doing, and it definitely says more than nothing, but for some reason Google Translate refuses to give me anything more than nothing for this very long Chinese phrase. Actually, let me get out the phone. Let me see if my phone translates it differently. One moment.
Alright. It might not be, like, exactly nothing, but from what I understand, it's pretty similar to just basically saying nothing.
It's just a surprising amount of writing to say nothing. Like, Chinese is usually a semantically dense language,
Yep. Also, thanks for the Yahweasel Sweet Tart ASMR session.
Those were nerds.
Close enough. It's sugar.
Oh, that's... Wow. So, it says nothing, but the way you apparently... So I never learned how to say nothing in Chinese. But apparently the way you say nothing is essentially what this thing is not.
Yeah,
interesting. It's like, what thing is no? Which is a very long way to say nothing, but okay. I guess that's... You do you, Chinese. Yeah, that says nothing. That's just how you write nothing in Chinese. But what's this something? Apparently also nothing. Oh, it's something. It's definitely something. It's not easy here, but now it will be. Now it will. It's your place of death. You can find this. Flawless translation there, Google. What's annoying me here is that it seems to have just chosen, like, the order wrong. I'm pretty sure it got the right words, and, you know, like, the translation at a word-per-word level is right, but it chose to put them in a different order. But it's like, it's just left to right, top to bottom, Google. Figure it out. Hey, it's our friend. I don't think so, Speclad. So I know that line breaks in the middle of a word can mess up Google Translate, but it shouldn't mess it up by making it different sentences. You know what I mean? Be careful, is a blood knife in his hands, it turned out. Great, it's one of them blood knives. Oh, we're fighting. What the... I've never even seen that screen before, and now I've missed it, and I forgot to turn on state rewinding, so I can't even get it back easily. We'll have to, future Yahweasel, what did that say? What do you have to say?
Look forward to seeing how you handle this.
Oh, which partner do I send? So I can choose... This is curious. This is going to be a different battle system. Well, I'm going to send new guy because he wants to kill the Muslims here. That was my understanding of what he said. So he has more of a vested interest. Yes, him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Is this...
Have fun figuring this out.
Everything I click does something weird. No buttons hurt him.
GG. Flawless execution.
Oh, good. And my rewind buffer isn't enough to actually, like, get my health back. Well, now I know I need to save more frequently.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I wasn't that far back.
Yeah, that's good at least. Said you have to walk over and grab your friend again.
No, I don't. I have him.
I said it saved you time from having to walk over.
Oh, yeah. So, as it turns out, we've saved ourselves one battle system, but still have to suffer one battle system. Oh dear.
Yeah, time for round two.
Chance. What the? The game crashed. Why did that happen? Game, why would you crash? Oh no! Please hold. Please hold. I'm liking where this is going. I'm liking the taking off my clothes part. If it involves you taking my clothes, Do I at least get to wear yours? I wish to disguise myself as you and leave with your visa, so please let me exchange Yes, exchange! Wait. No, wait. I'm not supposed to admit that that's what I want to be doing. I mean, no, that's bad. Yep. Oh god, no!
Wow.
No, how did that even happen? That was so stable. Well, what am I supposed to do with this? Are you kidding me? Everything's fine. Question not the holy flame.
The holy flame taketh, and the holy flame giveth.
Again, there's not a lot of giveth, really, to be honest. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Yeah. I mean, I still have absolutely no clue how to do this, but other than that, everything's fine. Everything's great. Oh, wait. Dang it. Once again, this was my opportunity to actually read that. Okay, I do have that saved. That says leader. Okay, which presumably leader in the sense of boss, like this is a boss battle. Understood. Huh. So, I'm still gonna send Loser Boy, because I actually want him dead? I have no... Clicking buttons is just death! Clicking buttons is death! Clicking buttons is death! Up. Dead. Down. Nothing. Left. Nothing. Right. Nothing. A. Nothing. B. I mean, it's obvious that what's actually killing me is him, because every time he very impotently flails his sword about, I die. But, I'm gonna send Big Boy this time. Nothing I do does anything. There's only so many buttons on an NES! Do you need two controllers or something? What is this?
No, you don't. It's just very, very obscure about what you're supposed to do there.
Okay, you know what? Fast motion for Yahweasel to figure this out.
Yep. And I'll be here when you get tired of trying to figure it out.
Oh! I did something that made my own power go up. Was I just... What did I do? Was I mashing a button? What makes it go up? I like, got it to go up a little bit accidentally, so I did something right. Thank you, Spec Lad. Yep, I had like slightly alternated A and B.
Yep.
I mean, he's still beating the crap out of me, and I'm not doing a lot of damage to him. In fact, I'm doing no damage to him. Do I then need to, like, actually attack somehow? I'll bet I press up to attack after doing that. Got it. Understood. Understood. Alternate A and B like we're playing winter games to gain your power. And then press up to attack. I'm still gonna send Loser Boy. Here you go.
Yep. Isn't this such a great battle mechanic to implement?
And it's very tricky because the moment he attacks, you lose a lot of your attack power, so you have to sort of anticipate when he's going to attack and do your attack before.
Kind of.
And then you still die, so great! It's not easy. I think also it requires superhuman A-being skills, so it's a good thing I have none of that. Battle started so fast I didn't anticipate. Oh, I'm already screwed. I realize this isn't the most exciting footage in the world. Yahweasel did it! Yahweasel did the thing! He has a lot to say about it. Okay.
Yep. Yahweasel cast death.
This conveniently doesn't quite fit in my capture box, so good. Good. We'll just get all but the last line. So, all but the last line says, why... I didn't realize what kind of a battle this was. Okay, now that I understand... Okay, I just needed to know that. Okay. Why didn't he come? Difficult. He rebelled against the court. Don't be too happy. Sooner or later, you will also be ruined by your own hands. Not to mention his position in the flame cult, presumably. Let me translate the rest of this. Not to mention his position in the flame cult. Well, hi. Wait for you below. I assume that means while you're alive, I'll be waiting for you in hell. You guys. Who are you? Is this my weird friend except his face exploded now? Because he just had that battle? You finally...
I think that's a different person.
You finally revenge your father. It's also your reformation. Time for fire teaching. Who are you talking to me? Are you talking to my new friend, Liu Bin, or whatever his name is?
See, yeah, he's the caretaker of the young master. I don't know what his name is, but
right,
that's what he is.
Well, I mean, that makes sense because the young master, like the young lord, whatever, the main guy is like the fire cult leader, or the not leader, but like he's, you know, trying to revive the fire cult, so to speak. And so I guess now he's saying, oh yes, you did well by murdering someone who put up very little resistance, so I'll help you with the fire cult.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like my exact confusion is reflected by the main character. Fabulous. Who is he referring to? Yunren's spy. We must find him out. Star. Yeah, good job on the OCR on that last symbol there. I'm sure that was an asterisk. No problem. Okay, Yunren's spy. We must find out. Whoa! Hey there, Sultan. What's going on?
Mr. Seductive.
The link to the mices is gone, and you go to him. See you here. V. Well, that's a pretty bad translation, Google. That one gets a 0 out of 10 right there. I mean, you pluralized mice as mices. Okay, that's probably not how they got that. I'm gonna try this one with the phone. I doubt it'll get anything different, but just for giggles, I want to try it with the phone.
Yeah, you never know.
Phone is also useless. The link to the secret news was annihilated, and you went to see him. Great, thank you. I mean, this is not a very Chinese-looking fellow. He looks, I mean, I called him Sultan for a reason. Like, he apparently just hopped out of the Ottoman Empire to conquer China, I guess, and brought his lovely mink shawl with him. That's more fox than mink, but anyway.
Yeah.
How many characters are there? Who the hell are you?
All the characters. Aspect sad they're all hiding in the cart.
Well, thank you, random other guy who popped up for telling me to obey. Who are you? Fan Whitman in chat says the last guy was some Mongol king. I can believe that. Well, at least I recognize you, jeez.
There.
The scriptures have the flame symbol, flame flag, flame ling. Just a charm. Ling is gone. Go find it first. Use them to make achievements and then reform the flame teachings. So find the flame symbol, flag, and ling? Or maybe just the ling. Whatever the ling is. If we can just find the flame ling, thanks Google for the flawless translation as always. Okay. How did I get here? How did I get here, and why isn't my horse attached to my cart?
All good questions.
Okay. So I made progress by reading and making a map. Now I need to find something, being the flameling, whatever that means. Now, well, you know what? We'll talk about this next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And unsinkable name. Take care, everyone.
Here, now you shall hear Sweet Tart ASMR. It's very different from Nerds ASMR.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Womp womp. Why not Pez? Oh, I desperately want Pez. I bought both of these as sad substitutes for Pez, but as I said in Discord last night, my usual Pez supplier has decided that 5 pounds of Pez now costs $160. Shall we continue?
Dynamic pricing.
How much did it cost me for?
You know you'll pay for.
It used to cost maybe like 40, so less than $10 a pound. Let us continue playing this video game. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Biography of the Holy Flame, and with me is unsingable name. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Now, let's take a quick look at my map. I realize this is going to be unreadable because the map is gigantic, but you can see that there's some red marks there, and the red marks are, like, items that you can collect. We got a couple of those, and it said, you found so-and-so, and I know that somebody was talking about the blood clam, and I figured out on the map where the blood clam is. None of the items say ling in them, or flame ling, but some of them are definitely pretty dubious in their translation, so my inclination is to go and collect the easily collectible items, but there is one other problem, which is there are a bunch of these just little, like, huts, basically, and I assume that you're supposed to be able to do something with all of them eventually, but most of them, when I just mapped through at the beginning of the game, most of them were nothing, like, were not interactable, and so it's conceivable that I need to go to all of the ones that were non-interactable, and one of them will have the item I'm looking for now that I know I'm looking for that item, if you understand what I mean. So, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thought process.
So Anorak, Ling can mean child, but I don't know in either case what the tone is, and if the tone is wrong, it emphatically cannot mean that, so... So, yeah, let me, well, let me look at the map and see if there's anywhere that's remarkably nothing. Maybe vaguely nearby. There was a nothing right to the south of Tianmu Mountain, and a nothing right to the east of Jiangzhou. And those are quite close, fairly close. Could any of these have been mistranslated in that way? Mojian, Tiantian, Tiankan, missing sword, that's dubious. Blood clam, I don't think blood clam is fireling. Maybe it is.
Hmm.
Okay, for lack of anything clearer... What? What?
Yeah.
What? The South is cut off to me now? What? Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me the whole map changes.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh no. Oh.
I know what happened, but I want to see if you could figure it out.
Okay, so the south is no longer accessible, and now it is.
Yeah, what happened was that after you beat that one boss, the game teleports you up near Fushan, but it teleports you so close to the bomb that it can't scroll down anymore, so you have to move up to scroll down again.
Brilliant. Okay, so now, lacking anything better to do, I'm gonna go to some of the places that were nothing before and see if there's something. That's nothing. There was a nothing. Yeah, that one was nothing. I'm just going to the very nearby ones. I mean, it might just be an Easter egg hunt now. That's nothing. Because it does seem like the suggestion was to get an item. Maybe not? Maybe I have to talk to the right guy, and then we're just gonna wander around and go to every city until something happens? But I read that as, get this thing, please. Oh wait, that wasn't a nothing. That was a martial arts trainer. So, yes. Was there something? No, there wasn't another one down there. I'm just thinking of the actual target that we had to go to. Let me not wander for 15 minutes into a mountain range. Hey, it's our friends. These, well, they're dead now, but the folks wearing their diapers on the outside. Oh no. The scriptures have the flame symbol. Flame flag, flame ling, just a charm, ling is gone, go find it first, use them to make achievements, and then reform the flame teaching. So find the flame charm, which is gone, find it, use it to reform flame teachings. It's like a poem. You can write such great poetry by translating badly. Let me see, I've still got this up on the screen, so let me see if my phone does any better. There's no reason why it should. In fact, it should do worse, but... Okay, a quick check on my phone has said that that's the fire torch. Ling was supposed to be torch. The fire torch is missing, and that still helps me none. So, hooray! Basically, go find the fire torch somewhere. I don't know where it is. Have fun. I'm thinking a little bit of fast motion at this point. As opposed to the water torch. Fair point, Spec Lad. Most torches are fire torches. Take a quick look at my map. My inclination is still to go to these places that had nothing before and see if they suddenly have something. There's one to the east of Kaifeng. And most of the normal ones were to the west of Kaifeng, so I can just sort of go up to Kaifeng and do something. Here's Kaifeng. Don't really need to stop off. Here's nothing. Here's the music changing, because I went to a place. I'm gonna go to the places west of here that I know at least have things, and maybe one of them was just weirdly translated. I mean, why not collect things if I know where they are?
Yeah. Indeed. See how long it takes you to get back on track here.
A long time, I think.
Probably.
Okay, so this is like the mountain range of things. So up here... Where would you hide a fire school stuff? In a volcano? Are there volcanoes in China? I don't think there are volcanoes in China. I found the tin can sword! The best kind of sword. So now if I go up again, it's just nothing. To the left here. I found the missing sword. I mean, the tin can sword was also missing until I found it, but sure, whatever, I found the missing one now.
It makes the people you hit with it missing.
I found the swordsman. I'm gonna read that as like the knight's sword. Let's go with the knight's sword. Like Knicht Knight. And then if I can get to the other side of this mountain range, there are plenty more treasures all for me. Like I said, this is the mountain range of stuff. The fact that these enemies, I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm cheating, but the fact that these enemies are way tougher than the other enemies suggests to me that I'm in the wrong place. Tin can sword, what was it made from? Tuna cans? Asked Van Whitman in chat. Yes! I found Mojian. Doesn't feel like the, torch of the holy flame to me.
Yeah.
Speculad in chat asks if I can at least wield one of these swords. What an excellent question. I believe the answer is an emphatic no. I think they're just for looks, really. Not that I remember how to use this menu system. Why does the text freak out when it first goes to this menu?
Who knows? Maybe it's an emulator thing.
Okay, these first three are... like, the blood knife I had in the first place, but this is the tin can sword. This is ground knife. It's made from ground knife. I don't think I can use it. Did I already get this? Or oh, I got it from the other side. Yes, anyway, so, yeah, none of those were the thing I wanted. Maybe it's in this well. But probably not. I don't think they're cosmetic, Spec Lad. I think that they are required for future quests. And it's just we haven't gotten the relevant quest yet. Select. Yeah, see, here are the actual weapons you can use, and we already translated these earlier, but this is just a knife, and this is an axe, and neither of them are the special weapons. These are the, martial arts moves, I think. Or are they?
Believe so.
Yeah, these are the martial arts techniques. These are Heart Sword technique and Thunderbolt technique. And this, I guess, is also a martial art technique. This is Shuangye fighting, or Chuangye fighting. Anyway, so yeah, I was just using the axe, but yeah, I can't use the actual items. The like special ones we picked up. That's not how it works. I think they're just for future quests or something. Well, I mean, my strong suspicion is that I essentially need to check every single one of these stupid huts until I find the right one. Surely the flame thingy is just sitting in one of these huts. Well, lightning makes fire, Van Whitman. Let's see. So I am currently... Yeah.
Which part, Spec Lad? Knowing what to do and watching Yahweasel just bumble about?
But, okay, here is the question. Am I missing information because it didn't translate from Chinese correctly? Or am I missing information because the game just sent me on an Easter egg hunt? Because if the game just sent me on an Easter egg hunt, then I will dutifully follow through on the Easter egg hunt. If it said, the thing is missing, by the way, it's in Chengdu, then that would be more annoying.
It's the former, it was an issue with the translation.
It was an issue with the translation. Yes? No?
I can say what? Yes, it was.
Well,
there's an issue with the translation that you said.
If there's an issue with the translation, then it's not really a fair go at the game for me to, you know, suffer it when the game actually told me. Like, if it's a problem with the game itself, then fine, whatever. But if the translation just missed something, then, you know, I accept alternative translations.
Alright, then the thought process that Henrik was having is right along the lines there about Link being a child. What it means is that you need to find a specific person.
But that's not a translation issue. That's not a translation issue at all. That's an Easter egg hunt, just not the Easter egg hunt I thought it was. Yes, something is currently hiding my face. It's Windows being fucking Windows. You know what? I'm not even going to deal with that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not a translation issue. That is just I was on the wrong Easter egg hunt. So,
I guess you could see it that way. I was interpreting it as that you were on the wrong Easter egg hunt, because you were interpreting it.
No, but here's the thing.
Correctly.
I'm almost... So are you quite positive that Ling actually was child there? Because I'm fairly positive that it was not.
I'm like 75% sure, because I know you're supposed to... There are items you're supposed to look for, but not at this point.
No, but that has nothing to do with whether Ling meant child there. Because I think that he just said, you need to find this thing, and that doesn't mean that I need to hunt for it on the world map. I just guessed that because I know that there are items on the world map to be hunted for.
Alright. Suppose that's fair.
Well, you know, the first place I had to go was the closest city to the first city I went to. So... maybe instead of wandering... Oh, hi! I was literally just talking about how maybe I would go elsewhere because I'm just wandering aimlessly. I'm Young Zai, the torch instructor of the Holy Fire. Thank you, Young Master Rescue. Do I need to join? Great. So do I drag you off back to where we got the last guy, or... I think my first step is to improve the cheats for you being present, so let's give a quick save-a-rooney, and then quick moment while I improve the cheats. Doop-a-doop-doo. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so I want 742 for the third character. Add cheat. Third character, infinite HP. 742 with 255. Enable. Yes. There we go. Now he can never be killed either. And look at how low I am on food. I'm starving. I need to buy some more food. Which is great. Now I'm going to have to spend 15 minutes guessing which of these places I can buy food in.
Well, you do have another mouth to feed with you, so
yeah, exactly.
Stock up.
There's three of us, so I need 999 food rations. There we go. Okay. I'm going to, just out of essentially speculation, go to the exact place that we had that conversation in the first place and guess that maybe mumble blah blah good stuff happened. Yes. First, let me check if I'm actually going in that direction at all. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Wait, where did I just go? I don't know where I am now. I'm kind of going in that direction.
Yeah, you're to the west of Luoyang.
Yeah. Which means I still need to go, like, way south, basically.
Yeah.
I guess we should include this battle just to see our new friend with his amazing face there. I mean, okay, in fairness, how many games of Japanese origin, this is not of Japanese origin emphatically, but how many games of Japanese origin have the most like European white folk looking faces? And these characters could be Chinese. I can believe that they are Chinese. So 10 out of 10, good work. Chinese game set in China. Some of the characters might actually be Chinese. Better at supporting their own people than their neighbors of the rising sun. Yeah, indeed. Look at that.
Yeah, your favorite enemy's back, too.
The best enemy in the game. I wear my diapers on the outside. And I shoot laser beams out of my eyes.
Yeah.
Something about the combination of the underwear on the outside and also P.S. it's clearly diapers.
Yeah.
Okay. Still going. Now I'm here, which means I want to go up here. Okay. Still on my way. We're just gonna go back where we were. I have no idea if that's going to work, but it's my only guess. I got really lucky finding the guy there.
Yeah. Was that third guy attacking? Because I don't think he is, because you don't have a third weapon for him.
You don't remember that I have like 60 axes. And he
You
was
found
attacking.
some stuff?
No,
Okay.
I started the game with like 60 axes. I wasn't 60, but it was a stupid number of axes. And I did assign one to him, so he is attacking. Of that I am confident. And not that it matters anyway, since cheating. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm back. Turns out I'm not back. Well, that was one guess. So here's the thing. He definitely didn't say, let's go to this location. Like, it's not even a translation issue. He just didn't say where we should go or what we should do.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right, Retro Romper. They actually put some Asian people in an Asian game. Well, so I was on an Easter egg hunt before, and now I'm just on a much worse Easter egg hunt.
Yep. That's basically this game. Easter egg the hunt.
It does feel that way. Okay. Well, that's more than a little bit frustrating. Let's get out the map. But it's worse than fetch quests, because in a fetch quest, it usually, like, the quest is go here and fetch that, rather than, just do things. So I went to Luoyang. I've been to Oshan and Hanyang. I'm just trying to, like, not exactly find a pattern, but sort of, if there's going to be a next place that vaguely makes any sense, where is it going to be? I can't remember where I found my third friend, though. It was in one of Hanzhong, Chang'an, or Luoyang. I think it was in Chang'an. Wasn't I in Chang'an? Where was I? I should remember
yeah, you picked
these
up,
things.
Yeah, you picked up Yangon and Chang'an.
Right. So, if I imagine there's some sort of pattern, then there definitely isn't any sort of pattern. Good. I mean, yeah, next place is... Yeah. This feels like
try talking to the always helpful townfolk.
This feels like the truest form of fetch quest. In that, well, no, because a fetch quest you have directioning. You know what you need to do. It's just stupid and terrible. This, it's a fetch quest minus the actual quest. It's just, I need to do something to make the game progress. So, guess I'll do this then. I'm lost. Where is this Kaifeng? Yes, this is Kaifeng. Okay, yeah. I'm not lost. Into Kaifeng, because why not? Who has something to say to me in Kaifeng? Everyone is so useful. I've been waiting for you a long time. Do you really have a set? Thanks. So glad you've been waiting for me. Real good. I think I am going through food faster. I think the fact that I have more characters on my team actually is making me go through food faster, which makes sense, but...
Yeah.
Others are not allowed to enter, otherwise they will not be killed! Yep, would be a tragedy if I wasn't killed. What? Oh, this is just fast travel, if I recall correctly. I'm just looking for food because we're going through food so fast. I only have 886 left. What do you have to say for yourself? Great. Glad to know you. So glad I took the time. Yeah, don't talk to me. Yeah, we've seen this all before. I mean, given that it's just an Easter egg hunt, I think all I can realistically do is fast motion until I accidentally make something happen. Sound about right? Pretty sure that's all I can do.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to know what you're... Oh, I know what you're... This is the... Fact love! What? You don't... Yeah, there it is. You do not understand? Thanks. That's a quality translation right there. They don't sell food in this town. That's unfortunate. I'm like getting used to messages in a language I can't read because I just see them so often. Yep, I want to fight you. Oh, nope, he just says be careful. Good thing I can read Chinese. Yeah, otherwise where would you get to in this game?
What is this message? Oh, yeah. What can you do? Thanks. Thanks for the scintillating conversation. There you are. You were right next to the entrance, which makes perfect sense.
So many shiny hats.
This is like... She's wearing a crown.
I meant your money.
Oh, hello! Literally the first town I tried. Maybe they're in every town. Maybe... Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. You are... This is huge. Why am I... I'm known for my respectful female voices. You are... This is GG. Oh, master, do I need to join? Apparently. Well, now I have 4. Can I get more than 4 characters? I feel like 4 is a lot. But then, why would we be limited to 4? No, I didn't want to do that. I like, by the way, because this is, you know, an RPG, the men all get pretty red tones. He's looking a bit pink, and then she's just like magenta. Good.
It's been a bit too long in the sun.
Well, Retro Romper in chat asks, is there any gameplay in this game? Yes, occasionally you fight a boss in the stupidest battle system imaginable. And that's it. Well, now, come on, throw me a bone, game. for next time. And I'm just to back off, I don't think this is purely translational issues. I think if I was Chinese and I could read this all perfectly, I would still be saying "throw me a bone" game, but I might be saying it apparently I might be saying it in Japanese because I'm an imbecile. Till next time, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And a singable name. Take care, everyone.
Oh man. Oh boy. This game is an experience. Very quick away. I'm just gonna refill my drink and be right back.
I think just knock it down.
Look at that stupid Z block there. It's just like, I'm gonna keep your entire thing barely alive. Go away. Go away. Stop persecuting me. My ocarina beeps. Does your ocarina beep? Did you hear it, Laura? You're not helpful, Laura.
Hello!
Goodbye.
Where were you when we were supposed to be taking pictures of the dinosaurs, Captain Jerkface? Honestly. Are you kidding me? What? It's been like 2 minutes. No, it's been 30 seconds. You can pass here only if you have the rainbow badge. Oh, that is the rainbow badge. Of course. Okay then, please go right ahead. What? 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 Oh, the super jump! What has it done? No, super jump, why? See, that's why I was concerned about the super jump. That is literally the exact thing. That's what I was worried about right there. Great, I see you saved 10 stubs. Take my tank. You sure look happy, ha ha ha. Yeah! Oh, it only drives in the desert. That's weird. We have a tank, guys. Can I point out the fact that we have a tank? We have a tank. This is a tank. It is a tank. Let's go blow up a giant robot with a tank. And eat a mushroom. You ate a few. Whoa, okay. Wow, that was pretty wild. It's probably not a good idea to eat too many of these mushrooms, though. Woo! Okay. So that's what the mushrooms do. I'll have to keep that in mind if I ever need to be in a psychedelic world, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that exactly. Oh, this sucks. It's obvious that it's like trying to hint me at something, but I return just before we start the next episode. Since I have a new party member, I need to make a cheat for them. 743. Add cheat. 4th character, infinite HP. 743. 255. Enable. Don't want don't want that 4th character dying on me. That would be a tragedy.
Of course it would be. Imagine all the XP they would lose if they were dead.
Let's continue. Oops. Wait, let's continue after 1 moment. Which things have I not done yet? Now, let's continue. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Biography of the Holy Flame. Almost forgot what this game was. And with me is Unsingable Name. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
I want to point out something very distressing. It has 2 digits for the number of characters in your party.
That it does.
That it most certainly does. The game still hasn't actually told me anything to do. I accidentally made some progress. I'm in Kaifeng right now. I feel like just checking out the towns kind of in this area and seeing if anybody has anything to say. In fast motion. Zzz. Okay, if this is the town I think it is, then I've already sapped it of its natural resources. Oh, this is Luoyang. Never mind. I haven't done anything in Luoyang, I think.
Not since you restarted.
Yeah. Better not, like, sexistly make it so that I can't give her an axe. Oh, nope, she can carry an axe. Perfect. Great, everybody gets an axe. You get an axe, you get an axe. Everyone gets an axe to their face. That last word is meaning person.
Yeah. It's not a fire cult, it's an axe murdering cult.
In fairness, we've used no fire-related techniques, but we have killed a lot of people with axes, so... Retro, you have no... Like, unless you've played this game and seen how just strange the controls are, you have no clue. Like, the controls... They're just incomprehensible. Like, you can adapt to them. If you understand the not logic behind them, then you can figure it out. But it's like, it's real strange.
Yeah.
Well, you have a lot to say and an unrecognized face here in Luoyang. My name is Sheshong, the owner of the Rising Sun. Wow, you own the sun! Wow, good for you. Okay. I thought we were just talking to some guy, but we're talking to God and the chief altar in Dabashan, but you need a token to get on. I am the owner of the chief altar, but it is also an amusement park ride. You must pay $2. Does Master need me to join? There's 5.
Yep.
There's 5. There's gonna be like 50. So, but he named a location. I don't know whether he's suggesting that he has said token and that, you know, he'll join me so that we can now get into Dabashan. I know where Dabashan is. I mean, the whole game is guesswork, so good. Great. Anyway, let me consult the map. I guess that's true, Van Whitman. I'm looking for characters more so than items, in that characters carry all the items that I seem to actually care about. Dabashan. I mean, nothing stopped me in Dabashan that I recall. Well, I know where Dabashan is. I don't remember anything stopping me in Dabashan, but okay, so I guess I'll go there. Okay, from Luoyang. Just south. Like, just south.
Yep. Nice and easy.
Well, so Yeah, that's a fair point, Van Whitman. I was about to argue, but no, I think you're 100% right. That could easily be it. Only men fight. No, to hell with him.
Enemies seem to really go down fast once you get a party of 4.
Well, yeah, because that's 4 times a party of 1. Also,
right.
I'm at 15x speed. Last week I was at 4x, so... Okay, so this sign says Dabashan, and... Great. Dabashan, yes. It's chosen a different amount of spacing. There was nothing that, like, stopped me here. There's just nothing at all. I mean... I guess I need, like, a token to get on the mountain ride, but maybe he gave me a token. I just, the thing is, I don't remember anything stopping me here. I don't remember any... Other than the fact that, like, I cannot get into Dabashan because there's just a wall of, like, trees. I don't remember any, like, no, you can't enter here in this area. Maybe there was. Maybe here. No, this guy just teaches things I don't care about. Yes, Retro Romper, and yes, it does. I believe you're describing Suikoden, Van Whitman. I think the individual battles in Suikoden do involve more than 4 characters. Maybe it's 6? I don't really remember anymore. But, same flavor. You get a billion characters. Yeah. Choose the 4 of them you actually give a shit about. Wow, I actually remembered. Good for me.
24-hour hold.
I love how the music changes sometimes when you look at any text from the overworld. It's really strange.
Yeah.
I mean, he said Dabashan, but then he said that you need, like, a bus pass. So, maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree for now. I will try to remember that he has Dabashan capacity. We've been playing Suikoden all along. This is Suikoden. Who knew? Suikoden, and not only is this the same story as Suikoden ripped off this game.
Definitely.
Suikoden is a bootleg of this game. That seems like the most likely thing.
Totally.
Well, I'm just gonna go to another town. I'm gonna go back north, and I'm gonna go to Hanzhong.
Alright.
And then we're gonna accomplish nothing there. Oh, there's much fast forward happening, Van Whitman. So much. I keep having to Like, I don't want to have my map up at all times, so I keep bringing it back up and putting it away again, which is very annoying. Because the thing is, I, would also like to be able to, for example, see chat, but I need the map to be gigantic because it's just a very complicated map.
Yeah. Isn't that why you brought me on, just to be your map navigator?
That's true, yeah. You should be telling me how to get to wherever it is I'm going, which I don't even remember anymore, but it's right here, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Honjong. Welcome to Honjong, everyone.
Yep.
Little known fact, in China they had male geishas. Also in Japan, but anyway. Do I recognize this message? I certainly recognize his stupid face, but do I recognize this message? Oh, yeah. I am the leader. I am a marshal. I am a general. Very talkative.
I am a rock. I am a rock. I am an island.
Exactly, Retro Romper. Exactly. Ah, I remember you. I don't remember you. I mean, I remember you from Star Trek, but not from this game. Is Ling Tong safe? I don't remember anybody asking me that before. I'm not afraid of you. Then I'm not threatening Ling Tong, whoever that is. I'm carrying a basket of tiny breadsticks.
Goes with his whole French motif.
But they're not baguettes. They're tiny, tiny breadsticks.
So you're saying the French can't have breadsticks?
Yes. They're only for the Italians. I'm obviously wasting money in the way that I'm purchasing food, but
Well, you do have a lot of money, so...
Yeah, exactly.
What else are you going to spend it on?
Doesn't seem to matter. And I don't need to buy weapons or anything, because I'm cheating!
Yep.
Well, I guess the next nearest town that I haven't already done something in is Yinzhou, which is actually Inzhou. So off to Inzhou I go. Go!
Funny joke!
Really gonna have to... Wait, you're not even reachable. Wait, what? Oh, of course. God, because you can walk through doorways because of the way that the entering places works.
Yeah, that's a great game mechanic.
I don't understand how they managed to screw up talking to people and interacting with items so much. Like, how did they do that wrong? Other games existed at the time. Like, not a lot of other RPGs in Chinese, but they could have looked somewhere for inspiration.
Yeah.
Well, that was a very tiny town that didn't have a lot going on. Let's go to... Oh, Honglun is actually quite difficult to access. Oh, it's Huanglun, not Huanglun. No wonder I didn't understand it. Oh, I'm a moron. Huang is fine. Lun is fine. The syllable separation isn't where I thought it was. Huanglun is actually not close, in spite of being physically quite close. I could go all the way down to Chengdu. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere now.
Yeah.
Off to Chengdu we go, I guess.
Alright. Road trip!
Here's the problem. I have fast motion, but it's so fast that using it as a run button is a little bit excessive.
Yep.
Chengdu, here we are. I guess I should, like, occasionally verify that I am where I think I am. That says Chengdu. I should also check for food if I'm passing places that might have food. I heard you have a set. Real talkative people around these parts.
Just like me.
I mean, there's only so much you can say about this game.
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, banner carrier. Bye, banner carrier. I did have that on, yes, okay. Just verifying.
Wonder if you'll be able to get max money in this game.
I mean, I am 2/10 of the way there, so seems very achievable.
Yeah. Yes, they were, Spec Lab. Yes, they were.
I am utterly unsurprised by this fact. Well, Chengdu was useless. I could go to Yizhou, the first city. I don't think the E in Yizhou is actually one. E does mean one, but probably not the right tone. And then I will have essentially completed a loop, so I may as well do it just to complete the loop. Off to Yizhou we go. Off to Yizhou we go. The only place that is given, or the only person that's given me any clue as a place has told me about Daba Shan and how I need a token to ride the ride.
Yep. That's what they said.
I remember you. In addition to eating blood clams, no poison. Still. Did you come to Blood Clam too? That's a very personal question. You wanna die? Oh, evidently yes. I'm so sorry.
Only he can have blood clam.
I'm so sorry for not mentioning the blood clam in your presence. So this guy is obsessed with blood clams. I do know where we can find some blood clams, so I might do that. Because at least I know that there's some kind of association there. I was literally just checking the name of the town. What do you mean nothing? I was talking to a person. I was just checking the name of the town to see that it actually wasn't the first city. Because that first symbol was not the symbol for one.
Yeah.
Blood clam. Well, he wants blood clams. I know where to find blood clams. I'm gonna go find some blood clams.
Alright.
I should say
Just have to walk over there.
Yeah, I should say I approximately know where to find blood clams.
Yeah. The trick is just to get there.
Well, I mean, it's you know, it's accessible on the open map. You just gotta walk a lot.
Yep. Just walk over there from midway point of the map.
Down here.
Yep.
If I see over here, is that wait, no. Okay. The thing is, the map is China, but it's kind of like squashed in a weird way. And so I just had a moment of, given how this map is squashed, is that supposed to be Taiwan? But also the map doesn't go anywhere near that far south, so no is the answer to that question. I found the Juming blood clam! Hooray! I love blood clam! Nowhere near, Retro Romper, nowhere near. It's like core China, Yellow River, that area. It would be nice if there were no random encounters on the road, Speclat. I mean, I follow the road mainly because everywhere is a maze of trees and mountains, and so if I follow the road, at least I know where I am.
Yeah, that's generally what roads are for, right?
Well, fair point. Welcome, Ghost to the North. You walked into Blood Clam Adventures, aka Fetch Quest the video game, which is even worse as a Fetch Quest video game when you don't read Chinese. Wait, I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. Where did I just end up? Checking the map. I went from Blood Clam Zone over here. Did I go north there? Where am I?
Okay, you're south of
Oh,
Hanyang.
yeah, I'm south of Hanyang. Yeah. I just forgot there was such a giant jog north and south there.
Yeah.
If your blood clam is sweet, that means it's gone off. Don't eat sweet blood clams. Blood clam zone, is that from Sonic in China? Hey, I don't feel like we've seen these. I think the enemies just sort of improve over time, but we've now got wizards and sword-bearing Robin Hoods? Well, they're not sword-bearing. They appear to be just be paddles, judging by how he's using it. But I love how the wizards flail particularly ineffectually.
Slap fight.
Slap fight! Is this it? Is this the first city? Yes.
That's...
I am one blood clam richer than I was the last time we spoke. The best sentences end in comma. Can't you still so capable? Let down the blood clam. Spare your life. Otherwise, I'll sick the Associated Press on you.
Oh no.
Drop the blood clam? I assume that means, like, I'm giving up the blood clam for him. I'm willing to give him the blood clam. I still want to kill you, but you gave me the blood clam. Oh, well, never mind. We're still gonna kill him. Okay. That was definitely a different conversation. He's just way more upset with me having the blood clam, and now he's sending obese man wielding a key? I mean,
yeah.
Unlike Kingdom Hearts, keys are not actually good weapons. Also, notice how he moves around. I'm pretty sure that his key is on, like, a little wire that goes to his hand, and his right arm is actually paralyzed. He's not a very threatening enemy, to be honest. He's got his key like strapped into his right arm, but his right arm is paralyzed. But he doesn't like to admit that his right arm is paralyzed, so he's essentially puppeteering his right arm with his left arm. That is the finest of the enemies that they have sent out after us thus far. They hired him because he looks big. Suggest goes to the north in chat. Yeah, he looks real threatening. He's a big guy. I mean, he's not actually threatening. Was that the end of that conversation? Now you've just become the gay Frenchman again. What? I heard that Yi Chun Yuan came from Shu Hedan Girl. It's so showy. I don't know if I just accomplished anything. I really don't feel like I did, but the blood clam guy is gone, replaced by the gay Frenchman.
Do you still have it in your inventory?
That's an excellent question. How's your Chinese? Does one of these say blood clam?
My Chinese is really poor. Oh, looks like it's there.
Yep. Blood clam is still here. These are other sort of flame order things I have with me, but I still have the blood clam. What just happened? Like, this guy mentioned a blood clam. I knew where to find a blood clam. I brought it to him. He was like, give it to me. I went, okay, here you go. And he went, but I still want to kill. and then he tried and we killed him. And that was that? Like, what sort of an interaction just occurred? I don't even understand. I mean, I don't know if I should understand. It is in Chinese, but...
Maybe blood clam addiction leads to bloodlust, and that's why he still wanted to kill you and after to give it to
Blood clam is an analogy for opium! Oh, the goddamn British! Oh, I'm like... I guess I just have to go back on my Easter egg hunt now. I don't know if I accomplished anything there. And again, I'm not even convinced that it's a translation issue.
Yeah, it wasn't a translation issue there.
Blood clam, come on. Where did I just end up? I was too busy fantasizing about blood clam to follow the... Yep, Hanyang. Which means I'm just, like, back home again. Oh, Sean is barely anywhere from here, and that's literally home. I guess I can...
Yeah.
I gotta have something to do! Game, come on! Throws all these characters at me, and then it's just like, yeah, figure it out! Figure the game out yourself!
Yeah. Well, there's still a Dabashan hint you haven't worked out yet.
Yes, there is still the Dabashan hint I haven't worked out yet.
I know what it means, but I'm not gonna say yet.
Here's Dabashan. I don't know why I'm translating this again. I know this is Dabashan. Too bad, Spec Lad. We'll never see the fifth character. He can screw right off. That resetting music.
Yeah. Yahweasel has no love for Yangon.
It's all nothing. It's all, and it looks like nothing, so it's good that it's nothing. Do I need to, like, do something in this town to get access to Dabashan? Hey, temple jerk, I got a bunch of people with me now. I'll murder your face. He's nothing, though, so whatever. Nope. You're not allowed to come here. You won't die. I love that junk at the bottom of the screen. It's not like a real problem with the game because it's in the overscan, but it's very amusing to me.
That you did, Spec Lad. That you did.
I mean, this game is incredibly good at making me be unsure of whether things I've done are even making progress or not. Like, yeah, I did something with the blood clam and killed a guy. Great.
Yeah. And to be fair, even the Let's Play I watched did start to refer to the walkthrough I linked in Discord last week on his second episode. So
Everyone
even he was
the...
confused about what to do. Yeah.
Everyone gets this technique. Why not? I'm never going to use it, but, you know, everybody gets it. There you go. Have fun. Wasted a crap load of money. Then he gets to practice it for some reason.
Yeah. I think what it is that when you learn it, you learn the skill and you get some, like, charges for it, and then training recharges the charges for the attack.
Oh, that makes sense. No, I didn't give it to the 5th character, Spec Lad, because the 5th character can rot in hell.
Yes, they are, Spec Lad.
Oh, I did go up here. I mean, if there's supposed to be something... By the way, killing these guys in wheelchairs really feels, kinda sinful to me.
Yeah, that's kind of a questionable sprite to put in there.
I mean, that's clearly not their intent, but...
Yeah, sure does look like the part.
Dabashan. Dabashan. Oh yeah. That sprite. So long as he's not flipping his sword about, he looks like he's in a wheelchair. I'm just gonna go in this way, the way that isn't Dabashan. That'll be fine.
Totally.
I don't even want your technique. No one wants your technique. His area could not be more Dabashan. Spec Lad, I mean, all health cheats that do that have some sort of issue like that. I appear to be fixing the value of health that it reads, but not the value of health that it writes. And so it will always read my health as 255, but then I'll take some amount of damage. Yes, that's true, Gontvin. Yes. I don't know why I'm here. I've been here before. I got nothing. Okay, here is the degree of hint that I want. Whatever that mumbling about Dabashan is there something I'm supposed to do in the Dabashan region right now?
Not in Dabashan, but near Dabashan.
Well, that's what in the Dabashan region means, yes.
Maybe, but not maybe in the way you're thinking about it.
I'm just gonna go home. In my weird, like, house surrounded by these undefinable tablet things. Can Killing more wheelchair folks. Well, they're dead. Do I need to buy disco pants? I want to buy the disco pants. Does this say I don't have enough money to buy disco pants? Your people don't need to cast. Wow, racist. I hope y'all are glad you chose to watch the stream instead of the videos, because all of this gone.
But it's such quality content. Why don't you include it in your video?
I don't even know why I came here. It was just a place that was near Dabashan. I mean, I guess the other town is closer to the sign, but I feel like I already went through there. We sell the following things. Oh, that's like restorative items. Yes, the price of gold ingots is going up. I really doubt that you, random peasant, trade in gold. I do think this game is probably, due to the bad balance of the battles, this game is probably impossible without cheating.
At the start, yeah. It's very difficult to get the...
Well, if it's impossible at the start, then it's impossible. Because it's the classic grinding problem of, like, if the enemies level to you, but you literally can't kill any enemies, then you can't grind in the first place.
Well, it's not impossible, just highly unlikely. And there is a strategy that some people in the comments of the video mentioned that they use for the battles. So I'm not gonna say what the strategy is, but there is a strategy to make the battles a lot less painful.
There's an excellent strategy. It's called cheat.
A non-cheating way to make it less painful.
Kaifeng, Jinling, Chengdu, Chang'an. Yeah, I mean, I could pay a bunch to fast travel those places, or I can just walk.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Just to show it once, let's fast travel. Let's fast travel somewhere. Kaifeng is the least expensive, the least expensive. Let's go to Kaifeng. Or not. Oh wait, was I in? Did I just spend a bunch of money to go to the town I'm already in? No, I was in Huoshan. What? Wait. What? Would you care to actually send me to the place that you supposedly are sending me to? Am I spending money? 968? No. I'm sorry, the target to try to go to does not exist right now. Okay, Jinling. I don't know what... Oh, that's right. This is which town to keep. I forgot. Yeah, it says which town to keep. So this is in the coming nuclear war. Which town should remain? All right. Here? Hi, you're different. Oh, this is, of course, it's near Dabashan, but it's not, it's just not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the temple. And of course it would be a temple. We're like the fire cultists. We're going around the temples. I have seen the young master because the leader has been missing for a long time, stunned to avoid the division of the flame, therefore must be pushed. As the new founder not only finds this teaching the Lost Flame banner rune, also outperform the 5 of us, helping in Wu. Flawless translation as always, Google. I can't imagine how any of that would be incorrect. Master, as long as you can defeat the 5 of us, we serve you as the leader. Right, okay, so basically the master of the cult or whatever, the Holy Flame, has to hold that by force, and now he has to beat us. Yep, got it. Oh, crap sandwiches, I just remembered what kind of a battle this is going to be.
Yeah.
No, dang it. Would you, like, keep that message long enough for me to capture it so I can translate it? Jeez. The yellow flag of the silkworm under its palm. Young master, enlighten me. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but it sure is poetical.
That it is.
Oh, I guess I should have checked this message, even though I know what that message is. It's just, who should I send out? No, don't send him. Send her. She can fight for us. Okay, time for you to see what the real battle system in this game is, because it's a doozy. Okay, here we go. Oh god, he's so fast!
Gotta pick up the pace if you want to win.
I am winning, so...
Mash those keys. Yeah.
Yes!
Mash those keys faster.
I did the thing! Oh, there's more. What? What do you mean there's more, you piece of garbage? That first...
Oh, you did say 5.
That first message said lost, which I didn't, so that was nice of it. Right under the leaves of law, young master, enlighten me. I think this is poetry. I'm going to save, but I'm going to save to a different slot, just in case that thing that said lost meant I lost rather than the enemy lost, when clearly the enemy lost. Let's send... third character. He hasn't done this yet. Yeah, flail your sword uselessly, you piece of garbage. I'm getting so decent at this terrible, terrible battle mechanic. Yeah, I lost again, thanks. By lost, you of course mean won, but whatever, just use whatever words you feel like. Okay, that third piece of poetry is... His subordinates ordered Ding Hao. The Lord taught me. Woo! Flawless translation, as always, Google. Let's go ahead and send Mr. Second Guy this time. For those who don't know, the battle system is you mash A and B to, like, build up your stamina, essentially, and then you have to attack slightly before he does, because the person who attacks first gets a bonus, but also you want to get your bar as high as possible, because obviously you do more damage the higher your bar is. So I'm going up to, like, around middle, and you can see I'm getting the bonus, because I'm the one initiating the attack, and I won every time. Let's see what this part of the poetry is. I think this actually is poetry, which is why it isn't really working. Emperor Zuo Wu Fa, young master, enlighten me. Well, I think it is time for the young master. Everybody else has had their fight, so... Young master, enlighten him. This is different boss music. Stop flailing your axe at me! Yay! We did the thing! Probably, I assume. Leader, although the integration of the present teaching has been successful. Yeah, the present teaching was we beat the shit out of you. I hope you learned your lesson. However, the anti-Yuan great cause alone cannot do it. It is necessary to integrate the 5 majors to be successful. Fusion, ha! I don't know, Speclad. The character doesn't seem to affect anything. Maybe, like, if they had different weapons or training or something. It happens that they also are recommending Wulin League Lord Why Do Space Nt. I don't understand how it keeps screwing that up. Why don't we go and get an Lord? In this way, it is natural to integrate various factions to counteract Yuan. Okay, so... The Yuan dynasty, I assume, is like putting down the flame folks, the flamers, and if we get, I don't know if it's saying just Lord as in somebody who's really, really good, or if they mean like if we get somebody from the nobility, we can get some land or something like that. But we can get factions if we have the sort of the people to do it. Essentially, I can read not Chinese.
Yeah. Yeah. Huffle mentioned that last stream when he read through the storyline there about the Yuan dynasty suppressing the fire cults.
Yeah. But how does the martial arts leader recommend it? By the way, if you thought I was going to be in any way consistent with the voices, no. That certainly is Russian, well, Cyrillic anyway, in chat. Every martial art has launched 5 masters into the sky. What? One for each. A one-on-one fight. If you win, go to the other 4 martial arts challenges until you win 5 gates so far. Okay, so we're gonna go to each of the, to be racist about it, dojos. I actually have no idea what the right term would be, but each of these martial arts and just beat the shit out of them, I guess. And once I've beaten them all, good.
Yeah. At least you're finally getting some direction.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we start with? I mean, the one we just did. Naturally, it is up to the priest. I have no clue who the priest is. That's not an answer! Oh, I assume that means it's up to me, because I am, like, the young lord of the Flamers. So, I guess I just go to whichever of those I wish. And since I have a map, I theoretically know where they all are.
Yeah.
I was about to say, let's take a quick look at the map. Let's take a quick look at the map next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, join us on Discord at Yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And unsinkable name. Take care, everyone.
Political power equals beating people up. That's the title of that video. Okay, I need a brief break. I will reappear in N minutes, where N is a number. Be back in a bit. What is that telling me? What is that telling me? What is that telling me? Down arrow movie sign? What is that telling me? What is that telling me?
Now, I still have, I think, 0 potions. Last time I did not notice that Eris has Cure 1. So, great. Total waste of potions. She could have cured all along. Oh, paying attention. Yahweasel, you fail.
And take fur. I just need some green fur, I don't care. The Meeps would not appreciate it if you tried to take their fur. I am literally a thief. I am a thief. The weather here is still very cold. I don't care! I don't care about their well-being. I am a thief. I should just take it. I have a dagger with me. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Okay. Oh, yikes. No, escape, thank you. Oh, that's not a good direction to escape in. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, this has all gone wrong. No, just keep running. Oh god, and then there's a goblin! Why all the things? Stop it! Stop persecuting me! Let me go! No! Please stop chasing me! There must be a way out! Hey, I'm here, okay. Alright, SpecLad in chat suggests that, I could, have Google Translate actually read the lines. That's a good idea. Okay, Google Translate, take it away. Volume is off. Bad start, Google Translate.
Laura, please take a look at this thing.
That was a bit slow. Try it again.
Laura, please take a look at this thing.
That's great. I'm gonna have that be Laura's voice from now on. I am completely happy with that being Laura's voice. I have no qualms with that. Yiga's monstrous plan must have been sent in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start... Oh, again, I occasionally have this moment where it's like, what the hell am I doing?
The Goodwill Ambassador from the Bean Kingdom has arrived.
Oh my god. Oh, he's a nightmare. Can we not? For my questions, answer a bit. Okay, let's go! For the Master, how to exist for elves. Really? 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 Okay, it is 100% okay for me to be cheating here. Look at this! Are you kidding me? My options are question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, and question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. N with Rasan to win an elf game. What is the important thing? Oh, could it be 4 question marks, another 4 question marks, or maybe right quotation mark, Q4 right parenthesis? Oh, I think it's 4 question marks. N with Rasan, which coach to challenge you? I don't know, Ha! Not clear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why no worky? Why no worky? I can't escape! What just happened? Okay, somebody show me to Henry or Susan or Jahorse. I know I'm super, I'm amazing. That's fine, I can work with that. She died. She died in the chair while I was talking to her, so might be hard to ask another question, but let's try.
Yeah.
There's one level that has 6 Yoshi coins, and I feel like on that one we have a chance. Okay, this jump a lot, jump faster.
How did we? Wow.
That was amazing.
We're good.
Yes, it's Walking Through Halls Simulator 2014. All the excitement of walking through halls. In the last episode, we got ourselves stuck in this polyhedron, and I have a suggestion. I think I know how to get out of this. So, I've been saying for like 3 or 12 or every episode that this crack connects to that crevice on the other side. And so my suggestion is that we squeeze ourselves through the crack, crushing all of our bones into paste, and ultimately probably either beheading ourselves or crushing our skull and killing ourselves as we go through. But in the process, we'll also crush one of these crystals, and that will splatter over us, and then we'll be brought back to life. So I think that's probably the technique that it wants us to use to get out of here.
That seems reasonable. You should try it.
Okay, let's see. Manu see big fruit on ground. Manu get big fruit on ground. Trap get Manu. Manu very sad. Manu not happy. Manu be plenty dead real soon. Man friend come. Man friend break trap. Person who set trap die of starvation. Manu free. Manu very happy. Manu like man friend. No, Manu, no!
There goes materializing and I don't think
it's rolling. It's rolling.
Yeah, that's not good for you.
That thing is going to be just utterly splattered with vomit by the time it gets to the end.
Yeah.
It'll be him like
I don't know.
Sitting there dehydrated in just a sphere of vomit. Yeah, that's not broken at all. That's definitely how they intended for that to look. Have I just found, like, the dungeon that they sort of gave to the intern? Whoa! There's an effect! Oh god! Logically, this should clean off the soot, but I'm guessing that it's not going to. Okay, we're all quite... Oh my god, it half cleaned the soot! Oh, that's brilliant! What? Hi, I'm Miki. Do you like Sega games? No. I can't believe it. If you don't like the game, why have you played so long? That is an excellent question, Mickey. I'm the solution to all of your... raisins. Restream. Are you serious? It's not showing chat. It's really not showing.
Yeah, it hasn't showed chat at all since we started on Discord.
Oh, on Discord. Screw Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant that the restream chat in the actual stream wasn't working, and it's like, no. If it's merely not working on Discord, that's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's just not working on Discord.
Okie dokie, here's my controller. Let us continue. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is... I can never remember the first word. Biography of the Holy Flame. And here with me is unsingable name. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And here's the map. And I am to that temple just west of Dabashan. My assumption is going to be that all of these temples that were previously inaccessible are now accessible. The closest one is the one that actually was accessible before, so the second closest one is probably the one south of Chengdu, although getting there isn't south of Chengdu. So I'm gonna head to Chengdu, probably buy some food there because I go through it so quickly now, and then we'll hunt for that next temple. That seems like a plan. Oh yeah, Ghost. The map is big. This game, it ain't small. It's small in terms of entertainment, but it's not small in terms of map. I should probably have some sense of how to actually get there. I am where the hell am I?
West of Yizu, so you're east of Yizu, so just head west.
Well, I mean, there is no place named Izu. I think you're trying to say Ijo, but whatever.
Yeah.
The unfortunate transliteration of the sound J in Mandarin Chinese is it makes for the funny thing that people tend to pronounce ZHOU as Zhu or something, but ZHOU is Joe. Like, if you've ever known somebody Chinese who probably just, you know, grinned and bore it while people called them Zhu, their name was Joe. Like, just Joe. That's the name. It's Joe.
The more you know.
I'm kind of guessing at this point because this was an area I didn't map. So why did they transcribe it that way, asks Speclad. The transcription is very consistent, but not necessarily obvious to native speakers of any Latin alphabet language. There is a J, and I don't know if this will come across on a microphone. J is as in J, like G, and ZH is as in J, like Joel. It's like tongue towards the front of the mouth versus tongue to the back of the mouth, and those are different distinct sounds in Mandarin, so they needed different letters for it, and they went with ZH for J, the back of the mouth J. Those are both the same sound in English, so oh well. And many languages have neither of those sounds, so even better. Google Translate refuses to translate this, but whatever, it's a temple. We'll come here and beat the crap out of some people. Who are you? What an asinine thing to say right after breaking into somebody's house. What? What? That's the start of the battle. He just says, "Who are you?" and then the battle begins. And apparently that last bit that flies too quickly was static. MA sent the donor to teach the master. Thanks for the flawless translation as always, Google. No, this jerk never gets to fight. He was the last on my team, and therefore he is a loser, and I don't care. Oh, dang it! Okay, I totally screwed that up. In fact, I'm just gonna reload, because I had my fingers in the wrong place on the controller. Take that! Is she fighting me with an eel? Is that her weapon? Is that a mop? Is that what she's supposed to be fighting me with? Why would you fight with a mop? That's not an effective battle tactic.
Well, if it's wood, I might have some germs.
It could be biological warfare by no fault of their own. The flame teaching is indeed well deserved, said that first message. God, these messages go by fast. Then that second message, meditation. Go for it. Great. I'm meditating. Let's go for it. Oh, now she's magenta. Last time she was red. She's turned magenta and she's beating me with a magenta mop. This has no place in any RPG.
And
I'm not doing well in this battle.
Yes.
But apparently I'm
about
doing
that
well
sign
enough.
at the beginning there. Yeah. And again, I don't know the language there, but according to the one guide I found that said its area is you have to go there to this area and fight M.A. King Cheng.
So
it might be
Google translated this as Ming. No symbol translates to. There's always some vowel there. Teach the donor high skills. I wonder what donor was meant to be translated as. That is clear. Like, that's coming up repeatedly. Maybe it's like the student to a mentor. I don't know. Nope, she's back
Yeah,
in
who
pink.
knows?
Okay, I'm doing well. The main thing is, like, when you click to do the actual attack. That seems to be the most important thing, to be honest. That first line was, Chadao admired. Yep, that's helpful. That second line was, Mercy, donor, go ahead. No. There's no mercy here. It's time for... the master. My hand hurts. Oh, she's in green now. That's Yahweasel colors. My health bar is in pink and she's in green. These are all Yahweasel colors. I can't lose in this situation. And I'm not for the time being, but it is a bit close. Okay, it's less close now. And there are 5, of course, so there's still 1 left. That first message was ask the donor for advice? What the hell does that mean? And that's... oh, dang it. I grabbed the wrong... why do these messages go by so fast? And that second message says... kindness, the head of the Asanmei school, taught the donor a master stroke. Good. My hand hurts. Oh, she's multicolor now. She's yellow and pink. Now she really means business. When she's monochrome, you know you can beat her easily, but when she's multicolor, that means you really have to fight for it. But I still won. It's not pink, says Speclad. Either mocking my own color perception or going back to another time when my color perception was dubious. The Amei faction is willing to follow the orders of the Lord because he slap fought them all to death. Then, Master, keep working hard. That's the end of that conversation, okay? Well, immediate battle. Well, we immediately dealt with the first one, so let's figure out what the second one is. Quick look at the map. This was this one. There's one sort of northwest of here that's very awkward to access. But I mean, I may as well access it. They're all actually quite awkward.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, the other ones are way to the east, so I may as well.
Yeah.
Well, in an earlier episode, I had a very long walk. Time to have that same very long walk. I don't even know if I'm on the path or I need to walk around, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Also, forgot to mention, I don't know if you noticed it or not yet, but 4 people you fought at the altar in Hangyang have now joined your party. So now you got 9 people in your group.
I will point that out as soon as now. Unsingable name points out I have 9 people in my party now. All the people I just beat the shit out of, they're in my party now. It is Suikoden.
Well,
No, because one of those 9 people is the Little Lord. We need one more for him to know 9 people.
yeah.
This place is Qingcheng. That's actually the correct pronunciation, but I sound so racist saying that. No word could sound more like mock Chinese, and yet here it is, Qingcheng. Amazing. 10 out of 10 work. Okay, welcome to
That's
Qingcheng.
what the guide meant.
Let me guess, who are you again? Oh, what, did the guide say something about that?
Yeah, the guide said to go defeat M.A. King Cheng, but they combined the two together, so I thought they were the same, but they're actually two different groups of people. There's the M.A., and then there's the King Cheng.
Again, he just bursts into somewhere, says, "Who are you?" and then we fight. Like, what? It makes no sense. Okay, that last message was Chenyong, Qingcheng. I could say like King Cheng and act like I don't know how to pronounce Mandarin at all, but I know that it's Qingcheng. Like, that's how that's pronounced. But I sound so racist saying that. Qingcheng sent a master to teach the donor. Man. It's
the joys of playing a Chinese game, being unintentionally racist.
Oh, well said, Tim. I think everybody's essentially the same for this battle, so... Yeah, that's right. Dance the night away. Oh, this sucks. I would, like, cut out these battles or fast motion or somewhere, but this appears to be what this game is, so...
That's what this game is now at this point, at least.
Yes, that first message was, "The flame teaching is indeed well-deserved," which is actually the first message last time, too. And that next message is... "Instinct, go for it," which is actually what that next message was last time, too. So maybe we're starting to repeat ourselves here. That would be unfortunate. Oh, man, this sucks. I need, like, a turbo AB button. Is that a thing? Oh, I have a turbo A button, and I wonder if I hold down turbo A and turbo B, if it'll think that's good enough. No, it definitely doesn't! No! Oh man, he hits hard. Great! Perfect! Flawless! I don't know, like, I'm very confused a lot of the time, because that message definitely says lost, and then I won, and I don't... And then that last message said, "Tian Chen Zi, teach the donor high skills." It's like it's trying to be poetry. Maybe it is still.
Yeah, maybe when they say lost, they mean your opponent lost.
Yeah. Okay, it's an anime character we're fighting against this time. This is every anime's view of every Chinese person.
It's got a mop handle.
With which to fight!
Yeah.
That's the thing about Chinese people in anime. That's all they need to fight. Chadao admire... Okay, so the first messages appear to be the same as they were before, but the poetry seems to be changing. Tianming Zi, donor, go ahead. Or maybe it's just the like title, the name that's changing. Okay, that was the third. Woo! Good sprite work. Good sprite work right there. What a quality human being you've drawn. I really fell behind there.
Thankfully, at this point, it doesn't matter.
Nothing matters at this point. Nothing matters. Ask the donor for advice. I think that was the same message. Sky Star. Jing Chung sent that to teach the master. Okay, so we're on to the last battle. Which means I'm going to send out the Little Lord. Oh, he's not multicolor. So much for my theory about multicolor enemies being the big boss. I did something about all of their battle animations. They're so terrible. I'm losing.
Slightly ahead. There you go.
Okay, barely won, but I won. That message that skipped by says, Qingcheng School is willing to follow the orders of the leader. I mean, you know, it's a martial art. If you can beat the shit out of all of them, then go. Then master, keep working hard. Great, I'm working very hard to just beat the shit out of, like, everyone. Okay, where next? Let's see. So we're here. Huanglun is probably the closest one. I mean, it's a huge pain in the ass to get to. But it is the closest one.
Yeah.
Onwards to Huanglun. Oh, is there even a, like, remotely faster way out of this hellhole? Oh, wait! Oh, does it actually connect to the difficult-to-access Huanglun area up there? Because this bridge, like, Huanglun should be up here somewhere. What are you? Nothing. Great. So glad I took the time. Oh no, it connects up to nothing, because of course it does, because that's how this whole game works. Well, there's where I want to be, so let's enjoy the path to get there.
Yep.
If only we could swim.
Gotta make the game. Gotta make the gameplay last longer.
Oh, it's gonna last way
been so
longer.
enjoyable so far.
It is very weird that the boss battle, like, mechanic, the entire battle mechanic is totally unrelated to the regular battle mechanic in the game.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just a bit different, it is wholly unrelated.
Yep. Gotta stand out somehow, right?
I mean, you can stand out in a good way, or that, yes. I just want to go northeast, like 2 meters, so let's go south, and then east, and then north, and then west, and...
Yeah. That's how directions work.
This is one of the most labyrinthine overworlds I think I've ever seen. Like, it's not... Do I really have to go all the way through here? I don't remember having to go through here before. Oh yeah, definitely. Yes. Yeah, that's what I have to do. What a... This game is a piece
that's
of work.
what you gotta
Yeah,
do.
here's the exit. God, like, this is the overworld. The overworld is an absurd labyrinth. Why is the overworld an absurd labyrinth? Come on.
Well, if it wasn't, then
I need to talk to
It'd
some
probably be-
historians. Was China the most impossible to traverse country on Earth whenever this was said? There's where I was 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
There's where I want to be, right over there, but no! Sure wish I could step right over those trees! Think I need to go left there? No.
Yeah.
No. No, of course not. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
maybe it was there. Yeah,
This is
sorry. I thought the entrance was farther to the north, but no, it's that you enter there and then go all the way to the north.
Yeah. Just have everyone pull out their axes and start chopping down the trees.
I mean, we are all using axes for combat right now, so...
Yeah.
Every single one of the battle animations is terrible. All of them, with no exceptions. Every battle animation is awful. Look at this. Look at both of these. Like, look at their. Why do you move your hand back when you're attacking me? Why do you just dance a little bit? That's not an attack. Neither of these things make any sense.
One guy's just slapping his butt to distract you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, of course. Okay, here we are.
Oh no, you only have 412 bread left.
Here we are in Huanglun. I do only have 412 bread because I haven't bought any because there isn't really... Well, I guess I have gone past towns. I'm just stupid. Oh, but I do have 99,999 tiny hats, so that's good. Who are you?
Yeah.
Someone I'm going to kill? That's just how I introduce myself. I'm pure evil. So do we get... Oh, no, we don't have any new... people from the other... Okay, whatever. Kind of thought I would get even more new people, but whatever. No, you never get to fight, fifth guy. I've just decided I hate you. You can fight again, soulless woman. He's made of fire! He doesn't understand how to use a sword, so he's just sort of batting at you with it. That's not very effective, but whatever.
Yeah. Are you just never going to use Yangon because he's the one who told you to check out Dabashan and you're still kind of upset that he meant whether or not actually add Dabashan?
Yes, exactly. He has lost my faith. God, this battle system sucks. It sucks so much. He went first. He had more. God. Oh, this battle system is made of pure garbage. RSI Wars suggests Specklad in chat. Ain't that the truth? Dead bamboo. Teach the donor high skills. Yeah, where could be better to learn your skills than dead bamboo? For next time, I need a moment for my hand to relax. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And unsingable name. Take care, everyone.
Man. I mean, if I knew that this system was going to be, like, if I had discovered this system last time, I could easily write a little script to just mash the A and B buttons stupidly fast. But I can't write it so quickly that I'm going to do it while I'm actually recording.
Let's give you your daily workout at least.
The best kind of workout. Just mashing 2 buttons.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I just say the word okay because I think I'm going to move on, but actually I have one other thing to do that I haven't done, and... Oops.
Yeah.
Now okay. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Biography of the Holy Flame. And here with me is Unsingable Name. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
No, let's not send the little master just yet. Let's send... I definitely want to send one of the people that doesn't have eyes. So he doesn't have eyes. She doesn't have eyes, but I've already sent her. He might not have eyes. It's hard to say. He has eyes, but they clearly don't work. I'm gonna go with him. That's your animation, huh? Okay, I mean, there is a punch going on. I can see what the design intent was. Okay, first message was... Google Translate says... Chadao, yeah, those are just giving the same message over and over again. Second message was... Dead wood. Donor, go ahead. So, like, the random irrelevant line at the beginning changes while the rest of the message stays the same. Okay. How about you? You have no eyes. Oh, I completely forgot to actually do the things. My hands are rebelling against me. They don't want to have anything to do with this anymore.
I wonder why.
Okay. I don't know why I'm still translating the other message, which is clearly the same every time. Ask the donor for advice. Oh, thanks. I'll do that. Then the next message is Kurong. You know, like the area in Saga Frontier. Huang Lun was in charge of teaching. Okay. I think that means they're sending out the master. My hand hurts. Time for the little lord to fight the master. I love the way that his face moves when his sprite is in its attack animation. It's something very special. I think we should get this. Oh, that was a very long message. Oh, dang it. That was a very long message that I didn't capture correctly. One moment. There we go. Okay. First message. Huang Lun is convinced to take it or...
Great translation.
Okay, I mean, once again, you know, we're showing our dominance, and however you wanted to show your dominance there, little lord, you do you. Huang Lun is convinced to take it orally and is willing to work with the donor anti-element. Let me just throw that nonsense word in there in the middle. Oh, and then the teacher, master, mentor guy here, of course, says, then master, keep working hard. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, where to next? A city is part of the answer, but...
Yep.
Okay, I'm in Honglun. I guess the closest ones are sort of south of Taiwan? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both vaguely south of Taiwan, but of course to access them you have to walk halfway around the world.
Yeah. Of course
so
you do.
actually, the one that's immediately south of Taiwan, the next place to go is Chang'an, because you access it by going east from Chang'an.
Yeah.
Okay, off to Chang'an then.
Alright.
I don't want to talk about it, Spec Lad. It's my only answer to that question. I don't want to talk about it. Off to Chang'an. I am traumatized, yes. I am that traumatized. Please don't go through all my food before I get to Chang'an. Or any other city for that matter.
Yeah. At least the map's helping cut down on the aimless wandering a little bit here.
Yeah,
At the end of the stream.
The map was a very necessary thing to do. And I do, to a certain degree, I suspect that if you had good knowledge of Chinese geography, the game would be more playable, and obviously it's intended for people who do have better knowledge of Chinese geography, so... Oh, don't talk to me, shut your face. Give me food! More food! More food! Feed me forever. Excuse me, I have to wait for you to walk out of the way so I don't talk to you. Okay, where actually am I? Quick look at the map. I'm at the Inzhou. So from Inzhou...
Yep, so east.
Yep, just east. Yep. Partially, Spec Lad, I should say, part of why I'm so traumatized by making the map is just because it was making a map. Nothing specifically about this game. Just, I had to make a map, and that's awful. And I already have 99,999 tiny hats again, after having spent a bunch of them on food just a second ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is what's happening, isn't it, Becklad?
Yep.
I'll go buy more food. I actually remember in Chengdu where the foodery is. It's right here. Can't get enough food, especially when you're maxed out on money anyway.
Yep.
Okay, we're in Chengdu. The next temple, whatever, is over here somewhere. Why did they have to put the whole give yourself RSI section of the game, like, together? Why couldn't they have spread this out? Because, given the random items you can find and such, there must be more to this game. It's not like I'm just going to do this and then the game will end, or maybe it will. Woo, dang. Welcome to Udong. And so, you know, given that there's probably more to this game after this, why did they put all of this awfulness together? Who are you? Dead, that's who! Ha ha! It's possible the Little Lord is kind of a piece of garbage person. Okay, we're gonna send the Eyeless Master first. Truly the finest warrior on our team. Chunjung, the Wudong school, instructed the donor to recruit. He's just, he's praying for us to stop beating him. Look at him. He's like, no, please stop. It hurts. Stop beating me. Why? How did he win that one?
Didn't mash hard enough.
I think I barely won that. First message was... okay, time to stop doing the first message. Time to remember the fact that the first message is the same every time and just stop. Wu Tian, go for it. Who is our next eyeless master? He's kind of eyeless. This is my standard now. No one may fight who has eyes. Well, she only has one eye, so I'm going to call that close enough. I mean, look at that animation. In no sense is he attacking. Like, what he's doing right now is defending his head from the rain of blows we're putting upon it. That's what's happening. Dang it, he went first. I just barely won there. And its message... Oops, I paused the game for no reason. And its message is... not translating. Google, hello. Is green bamboo. So it was dead bamboo last time. This time it's green bamboo. I'm going to send you because while you have eyes, you also seem to have cataracts. So at least you can't see. Also, like, everything about this sprite is amazing. Like, what is going on with his hand? What is going on with his fangs? Is he Dracula? Is he, like, chubby Dracula?
Maybe.
Pretty sure he's chubby Dracula. Okay, I'm not making a lot of headway here, but I am doing more damage than he is. Oh, that was a bad one. Or apparently a great one, whatever. Choncula says Speclat in chat. This is like incredible fluency. That is his second language, people. Aoki, donor, go ahead. Okay, you have no eyes. You can fight now. God, my hand! What is this game? Oh, he's green this time!
Biography of the bun spam.
So I'm focusing nothing on my own bar. All I'm looking at is his bar, trying to guess when he's going to click so that I click before him, and that's the game. It's real bad. It's real bad. Like, the bonus you get for clicking first is so much higher than having more energy when you do it. Qin Song, Wudong heads Ho Jiao. That is to say... time to fight the master now. I have nothing but pain. Okay. Oh, he's multicolor. That means he's really powerful. He's also Christian, and I didn't notice that from the last ones. Looks like some Orthodox branch, presumably Eastern Orthodoxy, given the location. That's fine. We can beat up Christians.
You Christians with axes.
Beat up, quote unquote. Hack to pieces.
Yeah.
Then, Master, keep working hard. We did it. We done. Wait, did I miss a message there? Oh, can't get back any further than that, so I sure hope I didn't. Okay,
Yeah.
where to next? Map. We are there. We want the one that is... How the hell do you get to that? It's like barely east of here, but it can't be reached from freaking anywhere. God, the entrance is by young men. That's...
Yep.
God, what a piece of trash. So, from here... Well, actually, what about the one that is, Oh no, that's the one I'm at, never mind. So from here, I guess I'm gonna go west to Chang'an, and then north, and then east.
Yep.
How can the world map be so labyrinthine? It's the overworld. It's the world map. Like, come on. I mean, I wanted to play this game because it's not a bootleg. Like, it's actually not a rip-off of something else. It is arguably a bootleg because it was made without license by Nintendo for the Nintendo platform, but that it steals no resources. And I thought that would be interesting. Only problem, my God, what is this game? Oh, no.
We already know what kind of game this is. It's Biography of the Holy Flame!
It is unique. It forms its own genre. Part of China's defense strategy. Force people to play this game. In fairness, this was made in Taiwan, so it's part of a Republic of China's defense strategy. Okay, well, we're, close.
Closer than before.
You say closer than before. We're actually farther than before. It was really physically quite close. It's just you can't get there from here. So you have to walk halfway around the globe and then end up right next to where you started.
Yeah, it's true.
Welcome to Shaolin. Oh, I know that. I've heard that word before. Quick save. Who are you? Doesn't matter. You're going to be dead now. Ha ha! Let's send out to the eyeless warrior first. Tianming, teach the donor high skills. Oh, God, why? If there was any other thing for me to do in this game, I would be distracting myself with that so I don't kill my hand. Okay.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could have gone to some of the other towns and talked to the villagers there.
Yay!
Or check all the houses again.
I'm gonna just count on the click first bonus to be, like, amazing, and just do this real casual and slow. See, I won. Who needs to actually try when you cannot? Okay, this message is Tianxin, go for it. Great. Good old Tianxin. One-eyed. Maybe it's about more than speed, because I don't seem to be that far behind anyway. And I am definitely going way slower than I was before. I don't know. It's just it's quite incomprehensible. I think it's Whoa's turn. Square Wood. Good. Square Wood. Square Wood is my favorite character.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's a little incomprehensible.
It's a different sprite. He's literally just fighting me with a mop. He is actually fighting me with a mop. Or maybe like one of those apple pickers? It could be an apple picker. It's either an apple picker or a mop. It's certainly not a weapon of any kind. This is number 4. Squareness. Everything just gets more and more square over time. Next up. Another mop fellow. Wow, I pressed down instead of up. It may sound dubious how I can accidentally press down instead of up, but I'll just tell you, I'm holding the controller sideways to get myself a good enough angle to do this at all, and I lost. Good for me. Oh, okay. Losing isn't very losing. Transferee transfer. Okay. Let's just back up, and I'm gonna take off my watch. It's not even being worn on the hand that is doing the action, but somehow I just feel like it's constricting me a little bit. He's just fighting me with a mop. Like, that's either a mop or an apple picker. It's certainly not a weapon of any description. Okay, next message is... Founder, the head of Shaolin, teaches the donors tricks. Time to teach the donors tricks to the head of... whatever. Oh, this is the hard one. Okay, I'm holding my controller in the most awkward possible way.
Good start.
He does look different. Okay, yep, holding it in the most awkward possible way was a mistake. I could still win this, but it's pretty close. I could still win this. I don't know whether that was an unclear message there. JL, willing to follow the orders of the Allies. I assume it starred that out because his name is like Fuck Joel. So, good old Fuck Joel, willing to follow the orders of the Allies. And this message says... Congratulations to the leader for becoming the leader. I already was, but great, of the Martial Arts League. Now also, it's time we settled with Yuan Ren. Oh, the vampire, the chubby vampire has something to say about settling with Yuan Ren. The videos are family-friendly, Speclad. The streams, no promises. Master, as long as we can kill Yuandi, then the anti-Yuan great cause is feasible. Does Yuandi mean, like, Emperor Yuan? Because in that case, yeah, I mean, if you kill the Emperor, then he will cease to be the Emperor, yes. Okay, so send someone to inform the 5 martial arts. Must go. Oh, it's the Ottoman again. Quick, to the Ottoman Empire. I assume this is supposed to be Yuan. Oh, that's right. Didn't it say that Yuan was like a Mongol infiltrator, that like it was China under Mongolian occupation? So maybe that is why. I don't know. I mean, earlier Speclad suggested that he was, Mongolian rather than Chinese, but that doesn't really explain the onion hat. Anyway, this boy became the leader of the Martial Arts Alliance against the Alliance, left and right. Yeah, there was a lot of tapping left and right. Kill this kid immediately! Signed V. I mean, how did it make the same mistake twice? Oh, I'll bet the V, it like snags that out of his sprite somewhere. That's probably what that is. And he says, obey. And then, once again, we're stuck in a freaking random location with our cart broken, thanks. Where am I? Oh, come on. I don't want to look at the map to know where I am. Okay. I don't think...
I know where you are.
I'm not at the one I mean, I'm in one of these temples. It's just I'm going to have to look at every temple to see which one looks like it's here.
Yep.
Oh, it's that one. It's the one west of Hanyang.
That it is.
Okay, we're west of Hanyang. I guess maybe next time finale? Question mark? And until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
An unsingable name. Take care, everyone.
Well, given that there might only be one more episode, or like 70 days worth of searching for where the hell I'm supposed to go, and then one more episode, I think maybe I need to plow right ahead, even though it's getting slightly late for one more episode. Oops, I didn't hide the map from the stream, so we just lost about 5 seconds of me moving east.
I was wondering, I thought my stream had froze.
No,
so I reloaded it. Yeah.
Close that. Always forgetting a step. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Biography of the Holy Flame. I feel like we're close to done. Here with me is Unsingable Name. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And I guess we just have to defeat the one guy. To that end, my thought is to go up to a place that has Yuan in the name. There is Taiwan. Oh, wait, there was also... Oh, which town was it? I think it was this town. There was some town that had a temple in the town that was inaccessible before. It was this town. Did it just lead me right to the place I need to be? No, because this isn't a thing. How can this not be a thing? Of course it's set to Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Speclad. It's just something Chinese. Good enough. Okay. I'm going to Taiwan. because Yuan is there. Maybe it means Palace of Yuan. I don't know. It could mean that. Where am I? There's Hanyang, which is where I am. So if I just go left and then north and north and north, and then at that crossroads, go right, and then north and north and north. Okay. Off to Taiyuan! For lack of anywhere else to go. Oh yeah, this can't be the end, because then what the hell was the blood crab and all of the random freaking swords about? This is not my destination, but I just want to grab some food. Which is to say, spend 10 minutes figuring out where to buy food in this town. Oh, that was easy. Okay, here's Taiyuan, which by just like racism, essentially, I'm guessing might mean Palace of Yuan. It looks pretty palatial. This is indeed Taiyuan. Now, I have a log, so I'm going to cleverly go back and see whether one of these symbols looks like one of those symbols. Gee, I sure wish I could find the symbol that looks like Yuan somewhere here. That would sure confirm my idea. But it definitely isn't there, which suggests that the name is a coincidence.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just confused. What? I'm just gonna. Whatever. I'll talk to people. That looks unimportant. I'm sure I've translated that before. Yeah, translated that before. That's for certain. I've translated that before. I mostly just recognize the gay Frenchman, but you know, still. Yep, seen that before. I don't know why I thought the shop would do something else. I mean, look at how nice this town is. It's got, like, grass and walls and people who can walk on water, which is pretty cool. I mean, not only can she walk on water, but you can teleport to the other side of the screen. That's real. I apparently can't talk to her, though, so maybe when she's on the bridge I can talk to her? Talk to me now! Yes, there we go. And she asks if gold ingots have been going up in front. Thanks. Don't know what I was expecting. This is garbage. This is garbage. They do look like hedges, Fecklad, except that they're too perfect on top, so... Oh, that was nothing. Well, tell you what, if this were later China, the capital would be in Beijing, and Beijing would be up here. And this game wants to call it Dadu. But, you know, Dadu, Beijing. Great. This looks good. This looks very good, actually. This actually looks good.
Does it look good now?
I wasn't prepared. What? Oh, come on! Like, this is not necessary! And of course, it's a multi-story maze. Why wouldn't it be a multi-story maze? Well, time to follow the left wall for the remainder of my natural-born life. I mean, it does look like it's actually a maze, like a maze to the point that it could have been generated by any standard maze generator. But the upshot of it actually being a maze is if I follow the left wall, I will explore it properly. So I'm gonna follow the left wall. It's gonna be hellaciously boring, and I might run out of food, which would be less than ideal. Great. This is where that's gonna screw up. And at least, as Speclad points out in chat, there are no random encounters. Okay, this whole direction is nothing. Great. If you could, like, not put stairs in weird places like that, that would really help with my mapping out this maze. I might run out of food. I mean, it's looking like a distinct possibility anyway. The stairs in the middle of places, that is not okay.
Don't like that design feature?
Well, it breaks my trivial map solving, or trivial maze solving in a way that I don't want it to be broken. I would like fast motion this or something, but this is the game. Like, I can only fast motion to a certain point before it's just immoral. This is the game. You do have to understand what the game is. Well, yeah. I see that they have, like, a fly person? Is this actually the video game adaptation of that movie, The Fly? Because they sure had some mutant fly person up there. The amazing thing will be that, ultimately, if I just followed the right wall, I would have gotten to the end, like, immediately. But I always follow the left wall, so I didn't. Whew, this, it's exciting enough for you. Everybody...
Riveting.
Everybody interested by this riveting content? I wish I had fewer people with me. I mean, what with the cheating, I only need one.
Yeah.
Oh, this sucks. This proper sucks. And the thing is, I'm gonna run out of food, and then, like, when I'm out of food, I won't remember which parts I have explored and which parts I won't. And so I'll just essentially have to start again. And that's what my life is now. I was about to say this looks familiar, but it just looks like I'm in a freaking maze. So, who knows? Maybe it's familiar. Maybe I've gone backwards. Maybe my life is purgatory.
Yeah, that's a distinct possibility.
Speclad suggests that I should cheat my food. I don't know. I'm not quite to that point yet. This is getting me close. I think if I do this maze thing twice and die from lack of food twice, on the third time I will definitely cheat some food. But I'm not quite there yet. I am willing to allow my noble party to die honorably by starving to death. Is that an honorable death? I don't think it is in particular.
Maybe for the fire cult it is.
Maybe. At least the music is, Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. This is unbelievable. I mean, wow. I like, they look physically close, but who knows, really?
Biography of the Maze
the
Game.
Sound of my stomach grumbling until I die.
Yeah.
Oh, good. This. Great.
Yeah.
And dead. So they throw in such a long and horrible labyrinth that you will die running out of food just going through the labyrinth. That's their clever trick in this video game. And let me guess, there's nowhere to buy food here. There's somewhere to buy food here. By the way, I'm gonna mention that my just intuiting this is where Beijing would be, and so it should be the capital, and it being the right place. That was a master stroke by old Yahweasel.
Yep, that was a really good choice there. Or call, at least.
Time to follow the right wall. Like some kind of
Oh, boy.
sinner. Now you understand why, if I starve twice, then I will cheat the next time. Because I have two options available to me. See, with this bullshit, though, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, why would they do that? Why would they do any of the things that they do? There is a third option, suggests Speclad in chat, stumble around randomly. This is true. That is technically a different option from the options I have presented. Oh, this is fun. I hate these staircases. The thing is, I think the floors do have some logic to them, so I was trying to think like, well, I want to be on a higher floor, which indeed I do, because now I'm on this floor, which is the right floor, but I'm actually in a place I've been before. How can I be in a place I've been before? I'm just, If I can get some, because I think that the staircases are in consistent locations, so if I can get, or as in like a staircase on one floor corresponds with a staircase on the other floor, so if I can figure out where the staircase is that leads into that area so that I can actually access them, then I can make some attempt at finding that on another floor. Don't say that, Speclad. Okay, there's the staircase. Speclad in chat suggests that there could be fake walls. And of course, this staircase, it helps me in no way getting towards that staircase. Oh, this is garbage. Like, this is real bad. This is a new low. I'm stuck on a path at this point. I almost cannot believe my eyes.
So, does the overworld maze seem as bad now?
They're all pretty bad. I mean, it's a little bit of a, which is better as cuisine, dog shit or horse shit kind of situation. I would prefer not shit as cuisine. Like, something, almost anything that isn't. But instead, these are the options I've been given. If you think this is bad, think about what the Palace employees have to go through, says Specloud in chat. Yeah, but the Palace employees know the maze. They've been employed here long enough. I think I'm repeating myself from my follow the left wall path. I don't even know. The thing is, with the staircases that are in the middle, I can end up repeating myself in surprising ways. Oh, this is trash. This is real trash. I am angry. What is this? Who decided to do this? It's another one of those games where
programmers.
It's like, yeah, this is another one of those games where it's like, I'd like to know who's responsible, please. I want names. I want names, occupations, place of residence, phobias. I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm back here again! All I want to do is be there. Okay. Which means I want to be there. Okay. But here, I don't have an angle to see where that is. And even if I did, life is suffering. It kind of looks like I might want to come down here. So I actually have to come down from the upper floor in order to get there. Oh yeah, like through that little passage there.
Yeah, maybe.
This is hell. Like, this is actually hell. Is this real? Is this actually happening? I'm not convinced.
Hit yourself, see if you wake up.
Ow. I'm still here. I'm still here, and this game is still here. I don't know what to say. This is unbelievable. I mean, I guess if you know, like, if your understanding of game dungeons was, oh, they have mazes in them, then yeah, this is what you would make. God, a multi-story maze.
Yep.
There's hatred flowing through my veins. At least it's not first person, points out Speclad in chat. True. At least it's not first person. Well, time to die from this annoying sound.
I like how you given up and just started walking back and forth.
It's taking longer to die than I expected. There we go. Tell me. So, you obviously know enough about this game. Is this, like, on its way to being the finale? Would it be ridiculous for me to continue this next week? Like, is there more after solving this maze and beating the jackass at the end of the maze?
There is more, yes.
For next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you like the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And a single name. Take care, everyone.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god. That's amazing.
Amazing.
If God, if they had intended to make this game as a torture device, they couldn't have done much better. Wow.
Yeah.
That, yes.
Maybe I should mention that on some of the Chinese sites I looked up for information there, they gave like a rating of the game, and it was right around the 50%.
And this is probably IGN style ratings, so 50% means the worst game that has ever been made.
Probably, yeah.
Well, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you on single name for coming out. I guess I'm going to finish this next week. I will say I am glad that I didn't just utterly give up on it last time. Making the map was a pain in the ass, but it was both necessary and useful.
Yeah.
Wow. What a game. What a game. What a game for next time. See y'all next week.
Alright, guys.
Goodbye.